Hey everybody, what's up? We are back on the Elites Only account. Alright? And we have some catching up to do. We've made quite a bit of progress. I will report that my Queen 12 team is not in a place to farm reliably, so we can clear it, and they do occasionally get it, but it's not going to be a reliable enough clear to do regularly, so we have to up some gear a little bit. I kind of imagine once I get everybody's gear to 15, the problem is I don't know if that gear is worth taking to 15, but we make some minor improvements on everybody. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. It is incredible. I've been playing this game all morning. Not one single time have I had loading data come up. I hit record and immediately we start having trouble being connected to this game. How does it know? What is going on? I've had this game open all day long. I've had no crashes, I've had no disconnects, I've had none of this loading data stuff. I have no issues. And the second I hit record, dude, that's wild. No, it's not though. That's the thing about it. That's what you don't understand, is that it's not unstable. It's really not. Man, that's frustrating. All right. Oh, maybe we can get back in this time. I wonder if it counted me popping that shard. Anyway, what I was going to say is we have all of our glyphs done. So every champ we have that is 6-star now has max glyphs, which is a really cool place to be. We are going to try to not let that get out from under us again. I think now every time I 6-star a champ, part of that process will be to immediately max their glyphs. So there's that. And then we moved back over to the campaign. We've been in Mythic campaign for a while. It's been a while since we tried to make any progress. I believe we were hung up on 8-8. I think we were hung up on the last one in chapter 8. We have since been able to auto our way all the way through. I think we're up to 10-4, and I just stopped to record this video. But they are autoing through. There was one trouble with the Desmond that almost gave us some trouble, but they figured it out. I didn't have to intervene even. The team has been Connor, Anna, Charles, and Rog. See, it did this again the other day. Y'all get to see this in action now. I have no idea what this is about. It's very odd. I'm apparently not meant to record this video right now. That is apparently what's going on. It did that the other day. I don't know what that is. I think the resources were they the same? Yeah, they might be. They might have been the same. I don't know what that is, but I'm not playing it when it looks like that because that just seems like a problem. You know what I mean? 3 minutes into the video. I'm not starting it over. I want to be clear. I'm not. Figure it out. Don't start crapping out right when I hit record. What am I gonna reschedule my day over it? No. We're gonna push through it and make it work. So yeah, we're up to 10-4 in the Mythic campaign, I believe. Seem to be having no trouble. They take a while to get the clear, but like we seem to be getting through it without much of an issue. We are not using support champs. To be clear, we are only using our champions. I have gotten through everything I've gotten through in the campaign with my own champs. I think a little early on I might have used a friend's Connor a few times, but that was very early on. That might have even been back in the hard campaign. It's been a long time. We haven't been in the campaign in a while, but that's what we got going on. As far as everything else, we are in Gold 3 here in Plat 1 in Team Arena, which is, it's just silly, honestly. Like this is what I can clear every one of these because these are not real players. So I'm about to be in Diamond. I'm about to be in Diamond on my Elites Only account. I'm significantly higher than my main account in Team Arena right now. And then I'm gonna try again to get up into Plat. The Arena is more reasonable. Like, Arena makes more sense. We're about where we should be in regular Arena. Team Arena, we are way beyond where we should be. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take what we can get. Again, these are all teams I can just jump in and auto. So usually anyway, I wonder if I switch this up. If I go here, because that Vance team can be a bit of a headache sometimes. And then for this last one, we'll just go like, you know, throw Joseph in there, I reckon. We'll see, because that's his name, right? Vance. He's the one that can like interrupt Windstrex somehow. I can't remember what his mechanics are. I know he got nerfed recently, but I don't know how substantial it was. We also haven't tried again to mess around with Hard Doom Tower. All right, let's try to get let's just bank on the fact that we're gonna be fast enough to cut. All right, Celine, you gotta get a kill here so that Zachary can pop off. Okay, you got to. Oh, Celine. I think we're okay though. She's not gonna kill us. I gotta get a little bit more speed on my folks, apparently. I don't want Valerie to get a turn. That's good. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Look at this, real quick. Zachary didn't proc. I've noticed that. With Elson. Deals. They have this weird thing about true damage not proccing his trait. But that doesn't make any sense. Because when this character or a team member defeats an enemy, that damage is not coming from nowhere. It's just because it's true damage doesn't mean that your ally's not doing it. There's a couple of things about this game, and I've presented this to them when I was talking to them about Charles, and they were like, no, it's working as intended because it's true damage. They can't explain to me why true damage shouldn't also proc his trait. It's still the ally doing it. I don't understand. Are they summoning this true damage from another force? Like what the hell? That doesn't make any sense. They need to reword that trait, or they need to just fix it because it's silly. There's no reason. Let's stun you. There's no reason, really, that it shouldn't proc his trait. Like, uh-oh. Is this AoE? No, you can kill him. We're done with him. He served his purpose. Let's kill you. Man, what? Some soft hitting going on. Did I pull gear off Zachary and not remember that I did it or something? If she gets an ult, we might die. That was close. That was closer than it should have been. I feel like. This will not be close. This will be easy. I mean, of course he went after Rog to piss me off, but like, even so, we're still gonna be fine. I really, really want to get Ashe sorted. I would love to get a good Avarice set on Zachary. I think that would be so huge. If I could get a solid damage set on Zachary that had a little bit of speed on it and the substats too, man, that would be so good. I'm gonna bug him again. I think I'm gonna start getting more annoying about some of this stuff. I'm gonna play squeaky wheel. The thing where your allies or where your champions won't target the minions in Ashe needs to change. They need to add a priority thing like we have it in the other dungeons. I don't know why not in Ashe. That's very weird to me. And it just opens the dungeon. It makes so much more sense to have it. Like, So I think I'm gonna start bugging him. I'm gonna get a little bit more annoying about it, see if we can't get that fixed. Silly. So yeah, these take a while, but they're gimmies. And I believe when I clear this list, I'm gonna be in diamond. I reckon today what I'll do too, like with the rest of the day, is see if we can't clear the campaign. I wonder if we're going to be able to clear the entire Mythic campaign. I reckon we'll get to the boss, but I think clearing it's going to be... Well, I can't remember. Can you provoke campaign bosses? If I can land taunt on him, we'll be fine, because Charles has a clutch taunt. Like, if not, I think it's going to be kind of tough to get through. Maybe not. This team right here, man, they're hard to stop. Sometimes I throw Connor in instead of Rhaenyra, depending on like what kind of element we're up against. But this team's hard to stop, man. Yeah, we'll be close to diamond when we clear this list. And then basically all I have to do is just, like, if I get a list that's too tough for me, I just refresh it after a few minutes. And eventually I'm gonna get one of these bot lists again and keep climbing. And I'm gonna end up, I'm already higher than I need to be. But like, I mean, I might as well take advantage of it till they fix it, you know what I mean? This kind of like, and this is good, this is a good example of like why this needs to be fixed, because I'm just not in a place with this account yet. I mean, what is this episode? What are we in the 40s? And I upload like, the account is older than that, but I don't play it very much when I'm not uploading. So like in the spell where I was moving and stuff, I wasn't playing much. So I haven't played this account too many more actual days than I have made episodes on it, if that makes sense. So it's still a very young account. And we're about to be in diamond in the new arena mode, using only elites with very minimal gear. So we did our guild boss. Oh no, we got not since reset. Okay, we're still hitting about a 12 every time. We bounce back and forth between high 11 and low 12, depending on the RNG of the run. I don't think I have any of these to give. Oh, I do. Yeah, I have her. Trying to get better about doing these. If you didn't see my video on it yesterday, that'll be why. But I'll card to it up there if I remember. Alright, so yeah, we'll get our guild boss in later. We're pushing our way through Mythic campaign. Yeah, we're on 10-4 right now. We think should still have a while till Void Tower resets, right? 11 days. We could try to get a little further in. Oh, I haven't tried at all. I thought we did a little bit of hard Void Tower. I thought we did a little bit of it. I guess not. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's just run the squad. See how they do. I reckon Zachary's going to be too slow and squishy for this. I bet he gets taken out quick. Let's see if we could do... This chair is insanity. That'll be next on the list. Alright, what's this going to look like? They're taking the hits. No, we're going to be fine. Yeah, I reckon we'll be able to make some progress here. Did they nerf this? I swear this used to be significantly harder. I'm talking way back in the day. Did they nerf it when they added the Mythic one? Or is this where it's going to get difficult? That damn shield. Okay, yeah, this seems significantly harder than than the first wave. Great. We haven't been able to do any damage to him anyway, so what's it matter? I guess we have to focus Connor here. I don't think we can outdamage his heal and shield and stuff. If he kills someone, we're done. Alright, he went after Anna, so. Frog is so strong, dude. I can't wait to get some crazy gear on him. She's such a cool champ. What's her name? Silent? Keeps popping up. What is it? Yeah, Silent. She's cool, man. I remember pulling her. She's one of the first epics I pulled on my main account a while back. I remember thinking she seemed really interesting for Arena. Very annoying to deal with. Okay, now let's get her out of here because she's driving me nuts with these counterattacks. Oh, the dodge. Did we not land any hits? It looked like we didn't do any damage there, huh? Yo, chill out, dude. The stun. Oh, right. They do, that's one of the, like, perks of Hard Void Tower this time, is they get to stun after so many turns or something. Is another one of the perks that they don't take damage? I swear we're hitting them and not taking away any health. Alright, I think this is going to be a wrap. If we're going to start catching stuns especially, I think that's about the end of it. We can try to take over and see if we can salvage it, but them stuns are just... I think if not for the stuns, maybe, but... Okay, so he's gonna get to ult. If we can tank it, we're fine. Okay, we're good. We might still be able to do this. Hit Rog. Man, the difference in difficulty from the first wave to this one, nutty. But they did it. Get off me, dog. Okay, that would be another, like, time-intensive project. I guess I could let him try to do it in the background. I think the first thing I want to focus on is seeing if we're going to be able to clear the campaign. That's probably what I'm going to do with the rest of today. In addition to starting to get the process made on making some food for our next 6-star. Still thinking about who I want it to be. I'm kind of leaning Raven. I feel like Raven might be kind of fun to play with, but I also kind of want to look around. I just don't know who else I think is going to help us get a reliable Ash clear. You know what I mean? I think it's a mechanical issue in the dungeon. I don't know that there's a champ that I'm going to build that's going to solve that for me. I think that what's going to solve that for me is, for now, higher damage on Zachary. I'm going to need Zachary to be able to take those dudes out. So I guess what we have to do, I think I might have said this a while back and forgot, but I think what we might have to do is farm 9 for a bit. If we have a reliable 9 clear, I think that's what we have to do. And in time hopefully end up with a decent 5-star avarice set for Zachary that will allow us to do 10, which will hopefully allow us to get better gear at a quicker rate, upgrade a little bit more on everybody, and maybe work our way into 11. If we can work our way into 11, we'll be in business, because then we can start getting 6-star gear. So it'll be a slow burn for sure, but I think that's probably it. So I guess today what I'm gonna do is take them as far as they can get in the campaign, and then I'm probably going to switch over and farm ash. I'm gonna see if we have a reliable 9 clear, and if we do, I'll farm some ash for the rest of the day, and we'll start working on getting an avarice set on Zachary, because I really think that's gonna be our next big thing to do. So that's it. We're gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to throw out some thoughts on who you think I should 6-star next, I'm open to it, because I think I really don't care at this point. There's no one where I'm like, yeah, you're the next one that's going to change things. I think we're kind of building, at least at this point in time, we're kind of building for fun right now. So I'm leaning Raven. I think Raven might be a fun one for us. But let me know what you guys think. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. Later.